Oxygen here, bringing you the Holy Paladin basics for Cataclysm. First, let's go over 2 key buffs to Paladin healing. The Seal of Insight, which allows you to get mana back with melee swings and judgments. This is the seal you want to be using 99% of the time in PvE. And Beacon of Light, which heals its target for 50% of all heals you do. Beacon can be placed on any target in your party or raid. I prefer to place it on the tank so that I can take advantage of Tower of Radiance, which gives me a guaranteed holy power when healing the beacon target with Divine Light or Flash of Light. The tooltip includes Holy Light, but this was nerfed fairly early in Cataclysm. This is a clip of the heroic airfight fight in Halls of Origination. Throughout the fight I will describe some key abilities to healing as a paladin. As you can see, I immediately start the fight using a Judgment, which gives me the Judgments of the Pure buff, which increases my casting speed by 9%. With Seal of Insight up, Judgment also replenishes 15% of my base mana. You'll want to be using this as much as possible, on cooldown if you can spread the global. Judgment is by far one of the most important abilities a paladin can use. It will allow you to keep up your mana for the entire fight. The next ability we'll take a look at is Holy Shock. Holy Shock is the paladin's only instant cast heal that does not require holy power. Holy Shock also increases our holy power every time we use it. For this reason alone, we want to try and use Holy Shock on every cooldown. The paladin's holy power can be spent on 2 different heals. One is a single target heal, and the other is a conal AoE. Word of Glory is our single target heal, which heals for about as much as a Holy Shock, multiplied by the number of holy power you have. Light of Dawn is our AoE holy power ability. This heals up to 5 people within a 30-yard frontal cone. I personally find Light of Dawn useless unless you can get 5 people in the cone. The spell seems to not be worth the holy power it heals. It only heals for about 2k per holy power to each target in the cone. One of the last things we have to talk about are our 3 main heals: Flash of Light, Holy Light, and Divine Light. Holy Light is a slow, small, very efficient heal. Divine Light is a slow, large, somewhat efficient heal. And Flash of Light is a very fast, medium, but very, very inefficient heal. Flash of Light is the most mana consuming heal that you can cast. It will deplete your mana resources very quickly. It should only be used in dire circumstances, if you use it at all. Lastly, we have our one AoE healing ability other than Light of Dawn. This is Holy Radiance. Holy Radiance heals anyone within 20 yards for 1.5k every second for 10 seconds, but it has diminishing value when there are more than 6 targets or the targets are further than 8 yards away. Holy Radiance is a great spell, and if used correctly and in conjunction with spell power increasing cooldowns, it can make AoE damage easily handled. This is the end of my basic Paladin healing and Cataclysm video. As a recap, Judge on cooldown, Holy Shock on cooldown, Beacon on tank for Tower of Radiance, spend holy power on Word of Glory unless you can get 5 people in a Light of Dawn, and Holy Radiance with spell power cooldowns to negate AoE damage. In my next video, I'll be covering Holy Paladin cooldowns, including Guardian of the Ancient Kings, Aura Mastery, Divine Favor, Avenging Wrath, and Lay on Hands. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have any questions or comments, feel free to reach me in-game or leave a comment below.